Old Fisherman, back with you again. Lake Monticello. Hey, we perch fishing on Lake Monticello this morning. Hey, we got one on a jumbo magnum delight. And look at that, caught him on the doggone. You got to love it jig, and you do have to love it. The Old Fisherman, back at it again on Lake Monticello. We got to fix this camera. And we back at it again, trying to catch some doggone white perch. They're hard to catch, they're scattered, but we trying. On Lake Monticello, you got to love it. The Old Fisherman is catching, he's caught over a dozen now, a few perch, and they hit it. They want it reeling up, and they're hitting the you got to love it jig. That's what I like. The you got to love it, and they hitting it. Dropping it to the bottom and reeling it up, and that's the way they want it. And that's what we're gonna have to do, is give it to them like they want it. Hey, 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 another jumbo magnum delight on Lake Monticello. Look at the size of that one, boys. Look at the size of that perch. Huh? A jumbo magnum delight. Look at here. Look what the Old Fisherman just caught. Another Monticello magnum delight. You got to love it. Dropping it back down. What we doing today, we fishing with a kind of a cream looking you got to love it jig. We drop it to the bottom and reeling it up, and they crushing it. We biting a little bit better than they were over at Lake Murray, and hopefully we can keep them going. The problem is, oh Lord, I missed them again. The problem is they come and go so quick. There you is. Hey, is Lake Monticello jumbo magnum delights, and it is eating it up today right now. Nice Monticello jumbo magnum delight. Huh? Look at that, people. Them's good ones. We can stay on them. We got it going. We can stay on them today in Lake Monticello. And they all up under the boat, let me tell you. They all up under the boat. We on them. We in 32 foot of water and a little hole in here. I moved in. I've been out there on the flat, and I moved in a little dip, a little hole, and they in this hole is what they doing. They in this hole, and we just throwing it out. We just dropping it down and reeling it up. Is what we doing today on Lake Monticello. You got to love it. The fish, dope, they is some good one too. I mean, creamed it, huh? Creamed it. You got to love it. Magnums, we're back on the magnums, the jumbo delights, and that's what we've been looking for. And that's what we're catching today on Lake Monticello. We're doing it with one jig. I'm not too sure I shouldn't throw out my double rig, because they're really hitting it right now. They really hitting it. We on them. We found a little pocket of them. If they stay there, we'll catch them. Hey, we'll catch them if they stay there. All we got to do is reel it up and want to crush it just like that right there. And I mean, they're good ones. Good ones. And they're hitting the you got to love it jig today. Creaming it. Look at that. Every one of them's nice ones. And that's what, my friend, we looking for. That's what we looking for on Lake Monticello, and they are eating it slam up right this second. If we can just catch them, they are eating it slam up today on this lake. For the last few minutes anyhow. It took me a while to find them, but I think I found them right now. How long they'll stay, I don't know. But we are going to try to catch them here on Lake Monticello. We just reeling it up, and they creaming it. They creaming it. And that's what I'm telling you. They creaming it, and they good ones. Lake Monticello. We finally got on the perch. You got to love it. The Old Fisherman doing it again on Lake Monticello, and you got to keep them going. One jig, came one at a time. You got to keep them going. You cannot let them lax. If you let them lax, they'll leave you. You have got to keep them going. On Lake Monticello, when you get them going, you better keep them going. And that's what we doing. Throwing it down, reeling it up, and want to crush it. Just like that. Every time. And you have got to love it. They here. They are here, and we're going to lay it to them. We've been so long, we're going to lay it to them. Today, on Lake Monticello, throw it in, drop it down, catch them. You got to love it. Woo! It's about time, people. It's about time we got on some Monticello perch. You got to love it. Drop it down, reel it up. That's what it's about. Just drop it down and want to crush it. Oh, Lord, I missed it. I missed it. They here. I can tell you right now, they here. Took me a while to find them, but they here. And we are going to try to catch them today They hit. They hit. I'm missing. There's some good size ones under there too. Hey, might not have time for no joke today. Not the way this is going right now. Drop it down, reel it up, and one crushes it every time. Oh, and I'm missing him. I'm missing him. Oh my. Huh. Now they're laxing up. Got them going. Now they're laxing up. That's what they do. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him take it. Huh? Watch him take it. Uh-oh. That ain't a good sign. That ain't a good sign. They're leaving me. They're leaving me. Them suckers are there. They just won't stay under you long. That's all there is to it. When you got them under, you better hammer and you better do it quick, or you won't catch them. There he is. There he is. Lake Monticello catching perch today. Stopped at old Sunday this morning. Old Sunday's Get and Go. Y'all want my t-shirt? Go to Sunday's Get and Go. On Highway 76 in Chapin, and get you a breakfast. You got all the baits you need for going fishing. And you need to check out Sunday's Get and Go, Chapin. T-shirts are hanging in the bait shop. Drop it to the bottom and reel it up. It's all you got to do to catch them. There he is. What I tell you, huh? What I tell you. Drop it to the bottom, reel it up, and you will catch it. Oh, Lord, he got all. Spit it out like a bass. That was a jumbo magnum delight on Lake Monticello, and he spit it out like a largemouth bass. My goodness. Huh? My goodness. What? That was a good one there. That fish weighed over a pound. Spit it out. Hey, I'm looking for one of them bass to crush it any minute. I'll tell you that right now. I know it's something down there. Them perches down there. I'm telling you, they down there. Drop it down, reel it up. They hit it by 10 turns up, and that's the way they're doing it. You can jerk it on the bottom. If you don't want it, they want it reeling up. That's what you got to do. On Lake Monticello. And the Old Fisherman is having him a ball this morning. Again, on this lake, the lake he loves so. The lake he loves, and I'm missing them now. I'm missing them. Golly, I'm missing. They there. Just a matter of getting down there and catching them. I'm missing too many. But we have found the mother lode for a sucker anyhow. They might not stay here, but I got news for you. They there now. If we can just catch them, they hitting it. They're getting used to it though. You can tell they're getting used to it, and they will slow up when they get used to it. I might have to throw a double rig out and see if we want to take that. It's hard to do it when I'm getting a bite every time on a single rig, but I'm not hooking them now. Every time they go to quitting, they go to tapping it and not taking it. And that might be a sign they're going to quit, but we're going to try to get them stirred up again. What we going to do? Uh-oh, didn't get one that time. That ain't a good sign. That ain't a good sign. We need to stay on these perch about an hour is what we need to do. An hour's worth of catching is what we need today. Uh-oh, they hitting it, but they ain't taking it. Oh, gone. The rascals is running up there and tapping it. You got to hate that. You got to hate that. Update every time, and I'm missing. They're gonna make me jerk myself out to sea. Oh my, it's getting hot too. I got to do it while it's cool. Drop it down, reel it up, all we can do. Hey, I need to change up, obviously. I ain't got used to that one jig. Let's put 2 out there. After I pull it up this time, we're gonna drop 2 out there. See what happens. See if they'll take it. But I know they're there, I see them. They can't fool the Old Fisherman. They done got lax, they done quit. Let's drop something else out there for them. Let's fool them. Let's drop something else out there. Huh? That's what we need to do. Drop a double rig out there. We got a green one and a brown one. They hadn't seen that one. Let's drop it down and see if they'll hit it. Boy, it's hot, I can tell you that. Already hot. Sun is beaming. Drop it to the bottom. Hope they'll hit this double rig. They might not touch it. They might not touch it. As funny as they are, they might not touch it. Oh no. There he is. There he is. Double rig. That's what I'm talking about. Double rig. You got to love it. The Old Fisherman is doing it again. Jumbo Magnum D-Light on his green jig that he made. He got a You Got to Love It green jig, and they hit the green jig that time. Drop it back down, get them going on Lake Monticello on a hot Thursday day morning. I'm telling you, hot already. All right, drop it down. Reel it up. See what happens. There you go. Oh, Lord. I knocked it out my hand, and I missed it. Huh? Hey, day. Working Old Fisherman over this morning. Hey, I'm a little excited. I hadn't been on any fishing so long. I'm a little excited, so y'all got to bear with me. Hey, we just keep on going. I know they're going to quit in a second, because that's what they do. Doggone it, I missed them. The rascals. Miss them. You get them stirred up and they leave. Stirred up and they leave. Uh-oh. Hey, hit it way up. Just bump it. Just bump it. I can't throw it down and reel it up without one bumping it and I'm not catching them. I don't know if they want to shut down or what's going on. But there for a second they was eating it though, buddy. There for a second they was doing like they supposed to do. I can't catch them. They hitting it every time. Can't catch them. Oh, Lord. Huh? Bottom's covered. Bottom's covered. I'm telling you, the bottom's covered. Just any time a 5-pound largemouth bass is going to crush it. And I feel it. Feel it happening. Doggone it. Let's see if they're hitting 3 rig. Let's try everything. See what, give them a variety. I might run them off. It seems like every time I put the 3 rig out, I run them off. Well, we're going to try it. Hey, I'll try anything. I know they're there. I'm looking at them. The rascals. Oh, Lord. That was fun for a second, though. You got to admit that. For a second. The Old Fisherman is back on his favorite lake ever, Lake Monticello, the lake he loves. And now, I got the 3 rig out, and I probably won't even get a bite. Probably won't even get a bite because they want it reeling up. If you don't reel it up, they won't take it. And now they ain't even taking the 3 rig. That doggone 3 rig runs them away every time. I'm going to have to quit using that. I'm going to take it out my boat. It's a wintertime thing, not a summertime thing. 3 rig is not doing it right now. I'm not getting a bite on 3 rig. Not a bite. I'm going to drive it one more time, just going in the boat. I ain't going to give it no more chance. 3 rig don't work right now. That's all there is to it. Them suckers are so finicky, you got to give them something they want. They won't hit it. They'll look at it, go right by the nose, and they won't hit it. We put the 3 rig up for good today. I ain't picking that sucker back up no more. Today on Lake Monticello. Go back out to the single rig. I might have messed up getting off that single rig. I always do that. Pick up the 3 rig and mess up the single rig. That's what I do best. Doggone. You got to hate that. Had them going and they quit. And they still there. They ain't going nowhere. Them suckers still there. They just quit. Boy, I can stand about 30 minutes of that. Let me tell you. Ain't happened though. What, I get 10 minutes? 10 minutes and it was over. This is after I done searched this whole flat out here too. Hey, these jokers are funny. They get in a pocket, you catch a little pocket of them and they gone. That simple. Or they quit biting. They ain't gone, they quit biting. They ain't gone, they still there. Just a matter of getting ready to bite again. A matter of feed. They're not doing it right now. And they were all over the place. Doggone. You gotta hate that. We're gonna catch a couple more and I'm gonna let y'all go. It's been a pretty good 10 minutes. That's about all you can get in a video this time in the summertime. You get over 10 minutes, you're wasting time. If you get on it for 10 minutes, you're lucky. So, hey, it is what it is when it's hot summer. Hot summer, you got to hate it. I take anything for cold weather. I'd rather have a jumpsuit on all day long than short pants when it comes to fishing. Now, them jokers are still there. I see them, they're flat to the bottom. They barely, you can see them just tight to the bottom. And they're not even looking at this sucker now that they were hitting 10 minutes ago. Huh? And that, my friend, is the way it is. That was a bite. He finally got one that aggravated to bite it. But that's the way it is. Them suckers, you get them going, you better put it to them. And if they quit, they quit. It's that simple. I could tell they was fixing to quit. They were running up there and tapping it and not taking it. When at first they was eating it up. And that's the way they quit. That's Mother Nature's way to keep the old fish from catching all of them, is what it amounts to. Hey, if they didn't do that, the old fisherman sat here and plucked them till the boat was full. But, hey, they know what to do. They know what to do. Them first couple, hey, they get excited, they know what to do. And you got to go hunt you another batch to excite another batch to get it going again, and that is the way it is. In Lake Monticello, hey, we caught some jumbo Madam Delights. We made us a little video, and we're going to cut you. But listen, I'm going to show you a couple of them. I'm going to let you go. But we get back on them, I'll turn it back on again. And Lake Monticello, and you have got to love it when the Old Fisherman finally catches, say, if it wasn't but 10 minutes, catches a few Monticello jumbo Magnum Delights on Lake Monticello. You got to love it. I'm going to let you go. I'll get back with you in another video in a minute. See ya.